शिव संस्कार र प्रविधि सहितको व्यवहारिक शिक्षालाई आत्मसात गर्दै बाल शिक्षण सिकाइ क्रियाकलापलाई प्रभावकारी ढङ्गबाट अगाडि बढाइरहेका छौँ। हाम्रा नानी बाबुहरूले आफूले नबुझेका कुरा बिना हिचकिचाहट सोध्न सक्ने, प्रश्न गर्न सक्ने र आफूले बुझेका, जानेका र सुनेका कुराहरूलाई अरू समक्ष निर्धक्कका साथ अभिव्यक्त गर्न सक्ने, आधार खडा गर्ने गरी अभिव्यक्त गर्न सक्ने सिपलाई चाहिँ हामीले अगाडि बढाइरहेका छौँ। हौसला, उत्प्रेरणा र जिज्ञासु स्वभावका हाम्रा नानी बाबुहरूलाई यो 21औं शताब्दी सुहाउँदो शिक्षामा कसरी चाहिँ अगाडि बढाउन सकिन्छ भन्ने कुरामा हाम्रो विद्यालयको नेसनल मोडल साइन्स स्कुल र नाम्स विद्यालयको चाहिँ शिक्षण सिकाइ क्रियाकलापहरू अगाडि बढिरहेका छन्।
मलाई जन्म दिने आमा बुबा, सिकाउने शिक्षक शिक्षिका र नेपाली हुनुमा सधैँ गर्व लाग्छ। म एक असल नागरिक बनी यो राष्ट्रको सेवा गर्न सकूँ भन्ने कामना गर्दछु। रेस्पेक्टेड प्रिन्सिपल सर, भाइस प्रिन्सिपल सर, कृषि डिपार्टमेन्ट हेड म्याम, आवर कोअर्डिनेटर्स, टिचर्स एन्ड अबभ अल माई डियर प्यारेन्ट्स एन्ड माई लभली फ्रेन्ड्स, टेल मी एन्ड आई फर्गेट, टिच मी एन्ड आई मे रिमेम्बर, इन्भल्भ मी एन्ड आई लर्न. So it's me, Sulabh Phatik from grade 8A, standing in front of you all with my team members, Jason Gafle, Rosary Adhikari, Bijita Gorbuja, Sumana Gurung, and last not the least, Justin Kumar. So, we all are standing in front of you to give presentation on the topic of Ekades Agricultural Center, which we had visited on 28 Fagun on the day of Saturday. So, मैले सबभन्दा पहिला हजुरहरूलाई एकादेशमा मात्र भन्दाखेरि हजुरहरूको कन्सेप्ट चाहिँ के हुन सक्छ भन्दाखेरि एकादेशमा चाहिँ हाम्रो कथातिर युज हुने एकादेशमा भनेर हजुरहरू सबले त्यस्तो सोच्न सक्नुहुन्छ, तर त्यस्तो केही होइन। एकादेशमा भन्ने चाहिँ एउटा ठाउँ छ जोरपाटीमा। एकादेशमा एग्रिकल्चरल सेन्टर इज एन प्र्याक्टिकल लर्निङ वे विच वी ह्याड लर्न. सो फर फर्दर मोर एक्सप्लेनेसन आई वुड लाइक टु कल माई फ्रेन्ड जेसन गाफले.
Thank you for calling me, Sulabh. It's me, Jason Kafle from grade 8 to going to present about Ekades Agriculture Center. As we planned, we all start our journey at 9 a.m. But as soon as I came late because I overslept. And finally when I came, then our journey started from our school to our destination. We were very curious to reach our destination. In bus, my friends Success and Lakshman play guitar and sing a song. That was the source of our enjoyment, and we have done a lot of enjoyment in our bus. We don't know when we reach our destination because we were deeply singing song. And when we finally reach our destination, they give us a stick for hiking. And it was my first experience for hiking. And when we were going, we have seen the ancient time houses which was made of mud, brick and etc. And we have seen their temples also. And we have seen their 108 siblings there. And we have taken blessings from them. And we have seen their temples also. And finally we reach our destination. You all are curious about what happened later, so I want to call my friend Rosary Adhikari for agriculture part.
Thank you, Jason Kafle. Good morning, everyone. Now I'd like to continue my presentation. Nepal is also known as agriculture country because more than 70% of people are engaged in agriculture. We don't know about agriculture process, so we don't know how to cultivate crops, also live it. We live in a capital city when we didn't learn how to plant crops and other agriculture things. But also we don't know the name of simple utensils and don't know how to use it. As we reached there was a potato farming, and the teacher of Ekades Agriculture Center called 5 of my friends for gunri making and 3 of my friends for finding potatoes. While 5 of my friends were finding potatoes, one of my friend Ritu Gurung also find a key. The key was of the treasure box. In the treasure box there was chocolate, pencil, etc. And after making gundri and finding potatoes, we went to second village. In second village, there they provide us to eat mureli makke and mai. अनि हामीले मुरेली मकै र मै खाइसकेपछि हामीले पनि खाएको मुरेली मकै र मै पनि हामीलाई बनाउन सिकाउनु भयो। पहिले चाहिँ हामीलाई मै बनाउन सिकाउनु भयो। मैको लागि हामीलाई ठेकी र मदानी चाहिने रहेछ। ठेकीमा हाम्रो दही हुन्छ र हामीले त्यसमा पानी हालेर मदानीको सहयोगले त्यसलाई मै बनाउँछौँ र त्यहाँबाट आउने नौनीहरूको बारेमा पनि हामीलाई जानकारी दिनुभयो। त्यसपछि हामी मुरेली मकैतिर गयौँ। मुरेली मकैको लागि हामीलाई हाडी कप्टेरा र चुलो चाहिन्छ। त्यहाँ चाहिँ एक मुखे चुलो थियो। हाम्रो हाडीमा मुरेली मकै थियो र हामीले त्यसलाई कप्टेराको सहयोगले भुट्यौँ। त्यसपछि हामीलाई नेपाली कागज बनाउन सिकाउनु भयो। नेपाली कागजको लागि हामीलाई लोक्ताको पत्ता चाहिन्छ। लोक्ताको पत्ता हामीले 2-3 दिन भिजाएर त्यसलाई नेपाली कागज बनाउन सक्छौँ नि भन्नुभयो र त्यसपछि हामी माटोको भाँडोतिर नि गयौँ। माटोको भाँडोको लागि हामीलाई कालो वा रातो माटो चाहिन्छ र कुमालेको चक्र घुम्छ र हामीले हातको सहयोगले त्यसलाई माटोको भाँडोको आकार दिन सक्छौँ। Now I have told about agriculture, and for further information I would like to call my friend Bizda Garbuza.
Thank you, Rosria Adhikari. Now I like to continue my presentation. As my concept, science is an intellectual and practical activity encompassing the systematic study of the structure and behavior of the physical and natural world through observation and experiment. So in Ekades agriculture farm, there was some simple machine which are used in ancient time, and they are pulley and crowbar. For pulley, it sends the direction of force, and for crowbar, if we take the fulcrum nearby the side of the load distance, then it doesn't take any reaction or it doesn't react. But if we take the fulcrum far by the load distance, then it reacts. In next section, there was 8 planets, and they are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Mercury was very close to the Sun, and Neptune was very far. As the subject for technology, technology is the application of the scientific knowledge to the practical aim of human life. It includes machines like computer, but also techniques and processes. So basically, whenever we are using scientific knowledge to achieve some specific purposes, then we are using technology. Besides, there were some old technologies which are used in ancient time, and they are typewriter, phone, camera, etc. Likewise, typewriter, it helps to write poem, story, or book, but in this generation, computer, laptop are used for writing. For telephone, it helps to listen or hear from one place to another place, but it takes longer time to dial, but in this generation, we can dial a person in a second. There was Tuki Batti and Laltin to see in the night and to study in the night, but in this generation, there is light bulb holder to study and to see in the night. So this is how the world has been developed in those situations. So this is all about the science and technology. Thank you. Now I'd like to call my friend Sumana Gurung for further explanation.
Thank you, Bizda. Now I would like to continue my presentation. So after lunch break, we danced and entertained with our respected teacher and our friends. After that, we went to see some of the traditional and cultural dresses. There was Tamang, Magar, Rai, Limbu, Chetri, Brahmin, Newar, Mithila, etc. There was Mithila art of Chanakpur, and the women of Chanakpur used to make Mithila art in ancient times. There was some traditional utensils like Dadu, Panyo, Kasauri, Sannaso. Likewise, there was Tin Mukhe Chulo, Tin Khute Odani, Bhuse Chulo, Odano, etc. Likewise, there was kerosene stove too. There was Halo, Juwa, Haris, Haludo, Jato, Diki, etc. As you can see here, my friends were मेरो साथीहरूले चाहिँ जातो चलाउनु भएको थियो र त्यहाँ हलुहरू पनि थियो. लाइक देयर वाज डोको, नाम्लो, नाङ्लो, थुन्से, डालो, हाँसी, खुर्पा, खुकुरी, बन्चरो, बल्सी, etc. Likewise, there was another interesting thing that was Lakhe dance. We all see that Lakhe was dancing. Lakhe was scary too. There was, and according to Newar, they celebrate this festival as the rituals or the traditional days. As you can see here, Lakhe was dancing, and Lakhe has been wearing red marks in Ekades Agriculture Center. There was various kinds of Panchi Baja. The Nepali Baja or Panchi Baja includes Dengro, Dolak, Matal, Murli, Basuri, Murchung, Jhamta, Tungna, etc. So according to Ekadesma Agriculture Center, Panchi Baja is a set of 5 traditional Nepali musical instruments that are played during holy ceremonies, especially in marriages. And as we all know that Panchi Baja has been an effective showpiece of Nepali culture and traditions that get transmitted from one generation to another. So this is all about our traditional and cultural things. Now I would like to call my friend Justin Kuwar for further information.
Thank you, Sumana. Good morning, everybody. My name is Justin Kumar from grade 8. I would like to continue this presentation. Let's talk about safety and first aid. Safety. The state of being safe, protected from danger, risks, or injury is known as safety. At Ekadesma Agricultural Center, we got a chance to know about safety and first aid. Also by the teacher of Ekadesma Agricultural Center, they taught us what to do when nose bleeding, faint, caught fire, and meditation. First of all, let's talk about nose bleeding. On hot summer days, nose bleeding is common in children. To prevent from nose bleeding, we have to drink a lot of water. यदि हामीलाई नोज ब्लिडिङ भयो भने हामी सबले प्रायः जसो टाउको माथि गर्छौँ, तर त्यस्तो गर्ने होइन रहेछ। हामीले नोज ब्लिडिङ भएको बेलामा हाम्रो थम्ब र 4 फिङ्गरले नोजलाई गरेर बेन्ड हुनुपर्छ। इफ पोसिबल वी सुड एप्लाई द प्याक अफ आइस टु ब्लिडिङ। यदि छ भने वी सुड एप्लाई प्याक अफ आइस टु स्टप द ब्लिडिङ। नाउ लेट्स टक अबाउट फेन्ट। Faint is also usually on hot summer days due to lack of water या टेम्परेचर को मात्रा बढ्नुले मान्छे फेन्ट हुन्छ। यदि कोही मान्छे फेन्ट भएको छ भने हामीले उसको वरिपरि भिड गर्नु ताकि उसलाई खुल्ला हावा आओस्। त्यसपछि उसको खुट्टा पिल्लो या त केही अग्लो भागमा राखिदिने ब्लड सर्कुलेसनको लागि। त्यसपछि पनि 10-15 मिनेटसम्म पनि होस आएन भने हामीले उसलाई हस्पिटल लग्नुपर्छ। नाउ लेट्स टक अबाउट कट फायर। आगो लागि भन्ने जानी हुँदैन, तर पनि यसले धेरै नुक्सानहरू पुर्याउँछ। आगो लागि भयो भने हामीले सुरुमा आत्तिनु भएन। त्यसपछि हामीले आगो लागि भएपछि घरको मेन प्लगहरू अफ गरिदिनु पर्छ। त्यसपछि यदि हामीसँग फायर एक्सटिङ्ग्युसर छ भने हामीले त्यसको मद्दतले हामी आगो लागि भइरहेको ठाउँको तल स्प्रे पर्छ। नाउ लेट्स टक अबाउट मेडिटेसन। मेडिटेसन इज द प्र्याक्टिस अफ फोकस concentration yourself back at the moment over and over again actually addresses stress, whether positive or negative. Meditation also can reduce the areas of anxiety, chronic pain, depression, high blood pressure, etc. Meditation is so good for our health. It develops soft nature in people. Meditation also helps us to make our brain sharp. In Ekadesma Agricultural Center, we also did meditation by the guidance of the teacher. We really feel relaxed at the moment. Meditation also helps us to make us calm. So this is all about safety, first aid and meditation. At last we enjoyed there, and we also played golf there. It was a very good game we never experienced. Now I like to stop here, and now I like to call my friend Sulabh Khatri to continue this presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin Kumar, for your lovely presentation. I really appreciate it. So before continuing my presentation, I would like to ask my teacher Prakash Kafle sir about his personal experience he had visited with us.
एकदमै स्टुडेन्टहरुको लागि एकदमै इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ। यहाँ स्टुडेन्टले पढेका कुराहरू व्यावहारिक रूपमा देख्छन् है। उनीहरूले चाहिँ त्यहाँ के सिके भन्ने कुरा छ। जस्तै उनीहरूले त्यो अघि एकजना स्टुडेन्टले एक्सप्लेन गरिसकेका छन् जुन नेपाली कागज बनाउन सिक्ने हो अहिले चाहिँ हराउँदै गएको धेरैजना स्टुडेन्टहरूलाई चाहिँ मकै कसरी भुटिन्छ अथवा चाहिँ कसरी चाहिँ त्यो कुमालेको माटो अथवा त्यो माटोबाट भाँडाकुँडा बनाइन्छ भन्ने कुरा धेरै स्टुडेन्टलाई थाहा छैन। सो यस्तो नलेजहरू चाहिँ प्रत्येक स्टुडेन्टहरूलाई है इभन म पनि साइन्सको एउटा टिचर हो, म पनि यस्तै नलेजहरूमा एकदम विश्वास गर्छु। त्यही भएर प्रत्येक स्टुडेन्टहरूलाई यस्तो ठाउँमा लैजानुपर्छ भन्नेलाई चाहिँ मलाई लाग्छ। थ्याङ्क यू।
So, as sir already mentioned, it was all about practical learning we did on that day. This type of practical learning sector should increase a lot in our country. If this type of practical learning sector will increase in our country, then our country can in educational sector field. So, practical learning is very important. So now I would like to thank my friend for such a lovely presentation. I really appreciate it. Thanks to the school and teachers of Ekades Agricultural Center for providing us this lovely opportunity. So thanks to Prakash Kaple sir, Raju sir and Shiksha Sharma ma'am for traveling with us and entertaining us as well as helping us in study medium. So huge thanks to our facilitator Shiksha Sharma ma'am for helping us in this occasion of last week. So thank you for listening our presentation really well. I really appreciate of our parents. So thank you and thank you for your valuable time for listening our group's presentation. Thank you and have a great day.
शिव संस्कार र प्रविधि सहितको व्यवहारिक शिक्षालाई आत्मसात गर्दै बाल शिक्षण सिकाइ क्रियाकलापलाई प्रभावकारी ढङ्गबाट अगाडि बढाइरहेका छौँ। हाम्रा नानीबाबुहरूले आफूले नबुझेका कुरा बिना हिचकिचाहट सोध्न सक्ने, प्रश्न गर्न सक्ने र आफूले बुझेका, जानेका र सुनेका कुराहरूलाई अरू समक्ष निर्धक्कका साथ अभिव्यक्त गर्न सक्ने, आधार खडा गर्ने गरी अभिव्यक्त गर्न सक्ने सिपलाई चाहिँ हामीले अगाडि बढाइरहेका छौँ। हौसला, उत्प्रेरणा र जिज्ञासु स्वभावका हाम्रा नानीबाबुहरूलाई यो 21औं शताब्दी सुहाउँदो शिक्षामा कसरी चाहिँ अगाडि बढाउन सकिन्छ भन्ने कुरामा हाम्रो विद्यालयको नेसनल मोडल साइन्स स्कुल द नाम्स विद्यालयको चाहिँ शिक्षण सिकाइ क्रियाकलापहरू अगाडि बढिरहेका छन्।